Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 with the Rudeman, and we're back on Loess Hills Country, and with my yellow truck and my little dog with the yellow tongue. We were sitting on this little log bench here, just relaxing, soaking up a little sun. It's a nice, beautiful day, and let's go back out to our field and take a look, see if everything is where we left it. Alrighty, so we're going to start up our rented combine, and we're going to go to auto wash. I'm going to let him drain first. Alright, and then, before we do that, let's run over into our overloader, and I want to make sure that the overloader is I want to make sure the overloader is set up for this combine. So let's see, we still have the overload course, and this combine 14 meters, I guess that would be it. Alright, now we'll go over and start up auto wash. Now I want him going before I go to the other one. If you remember, we had a guy catching up to us. There's another one right there just waiting to breathe down my neck. So I'm gonna let him go, and I'm gonna tell this guy to do his thing, and then we'll go to our other rented combine. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't have the other combine. Oh, where's the other combine? Okay, that ain't him. Ooh, this guy full? Almost. Alright, here's the other combine. For some reason, he's not in... he's in group number 3. Why is that? I must have put him there, but I didn't mean to. And let's start him. Oh God, don't tell me that overloader's in the way again. Somebody's in the way. Alright, so let's I want that guy to get going. Let's see, we're gonna do this overloader. I got 7 minutes left on him, then I have to re-ran him. So let's see here. No course loaded. So we need to load a course for him. And then we need to find out where... Okay, that's not... Oh, that one guy's trying to go right through the fence. Alright, we want to line this guy up with this one here. So... let's see. Was that the... That's it right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Is that guy far enough ahead? I guess he's far enough ahead. We'll go ahead and auto wash this guy. Auto wash. And let's go rescue the other one. What's his problem? Oh, come on. I thought I had that guy set up too, but I guess I don't. Oh, I know. I just rented these guys just before the end of the episode, didn't I? So, alright, he's in the right queue now, but he doesn't know what he's trying to do. This round of combining is too close to fences, and they get stuck. They don't know what the hell to do. So, let's go ahead and tell him to drive his course. And we'll get this. I think my overloader trick is going to work. I think it will. They should be able to keep up with 2 combines and keep these. Is he stuck on the fence again? Alright, something's not right. What in the hell is going on with these guys? Are they trying to... I don't know what they're trying to do. They're trying to take the straight route or something. Alright, this is not the guy. This is not the overloader you were looking for. That one was. Shoot. I did it again. Alright, stop. Come on, we need to go and find your combine. Well, we'll see how well this works. I blame Courseplay. It's actually not Courseplay's fault. It's the shape of the fields is what it is. It's confusing them. They're trying to take a straight shot across. There happens to be, you know, obstacles in the way. So what's he doing now? Where are you going? Your combine's over here. Find the combine. Come on. Look for the combine. It's over here. Alright. And then let's see. We want to get these guys started and make sure they have their route going. No course loaded. Of course there's no course. And grain field 20 to silo, that's the one we want. And drive the course. I'm going to send him on his merry way. And we'll bring the second one up. Alright, let's get this guy set up with... Oh, he has a course set up, so... Let's see if he'll get himself lined up. Cool. Alright. So now the second one should come back from the silo and line up here. But let's go and check... Oh, he can't get in. Why can't he get in? Oh, come on. It did this yesterday too. For some reason, the first time I logged in, it wouldn't let me through the gate. Oh, now I'm getting it. Well, that's weird. I had the trigger in the and now I'm not getting the trigger. There's the trigger. Oh, I hate stuff that doesn't work. Open gate. O. Okay, I hit O. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. There's O. Nothing's happening. Why not? Well, now here's the thing. I know that some of the gates don't open except for certain times of the day. At least that's what it said when I downloaded this map. But I thought that was vendors, not for, you know, my property. Or I'm assuming this is my property, since these are our silos. So that's no good. All right, let me try something here. Let's see. It's but it's not that late. It's only 2 in the afternoon. Come on, this isn't right. Well, nothing's working. Hang on, I'll be back. All right, I'm back, and we are back in this rig. Well, what I did was I read when I first loaded this map that some of the gates won't open except for certain times of the day. Now, it was only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, I sped up time to 6 o'clock the next morning, and the gate opens right up. So I have everything open, so it should be okay for now. I guess what I'll have to do is the day that I'm going to be working, I better get my butt over there and open those gates. So anyway, that's what I did there. And this guy is just sitting here waiting, I guess. So why is he waiting? Waiting for this guy to get motating. Where's the other combine? All right, let's start recording. No, we don't need to start recording. Oh, we're not doing this. Stop. We're in auto wash. All right, there. Let him go. And then I got to get these guys figured out. Now, the problem with these guys, not this, the overloaders, is, okay, now see where this guy is sitting right here? Okay, if that combine that you see over behind the trees over there, right over there, there's a combine. If that's his combine, he's going to make a beeline for it, and he's going to run into those trees. That's what's going on. Because the field is shaped strangely, that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to make the bird's eye flight to where they have to go. And if there's a fence in the way, or a tree, or a bend in the, farmland, they're going to try to go across the bend. So I'm going to have to watch these guys. Not wash them. I'm going to have to watch them. See, now that's his combine. He's going to try to go right straight for it. In a manner that he can, turn and line up to it. In this case, I think we're going to be okay. Because hopefully he's going to go to the left and spin around and try to get underneath that combine. Now the other guy is going to have an issue. Depending on where his combine is at. So he's going to be coming around the corner. He's going to be coming around the corner when he comes. And he's going to be full before he gets around where that other overloader is. The good news is that these combines fill up fairly quickly, so they shouldn't get, hopefully, too far in front of the overloaders. Hopefully. And as the field gets smaller, there shouldn't be any obstacles in the way. So, and I don't know if you've noticed, but if you look up in the upper right-hand corner, I'm kind of in the hole. I went in the hole when I had to, when I sped up time because I'm renting equipment. I rented 24 hours worth of equipment. And I wasn't even thinking about that. All I was thinking about was trying to get the time set so that gate would open. Well, kind of messed me up. So I'm going to have to probably borrow some more money. If it'll let me, I don't know. And then, yeah, I'm up total now, so. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Okay, here comes my overloader. But overloader number uno's in the way. See, now look, he's going to try to get over there, but he's going to run into a little trouble. So we're going to have to fix this. We're just going to have to play with these fields until they get mowed down enough that they won't have any obstacles to get to the combines. So I'm just going to pull up here, tell it to drive the course. We'll get the other guy, get him out of the way. Like I said, these combines, it doesn't take them long to fill up, so I don't know. I'll just let this guy set out here. And he should be able to see that combine. That combine's not going to go very far before it's full. Yeah, and there he goes right now. So... Yep. We'll just have to work at it. There's not anything else we can do. But it's so far for the grain truck to go to the silo that if I don't do it this way, these combines are going to be sitting here waiting all the time. I still think this is the most efficient way, even though I may have to manually play with it once in a while. And you guys played this game. You know you have to dink around with that course play and auto combine. There's always a little tweaking going on to make them, work right. So it's nothing new. It's part of the farming. All right, he should be able to see. Yeah, see, if he sets here, that there's no place that combine's going to go that he won't be able to see it and head straight for it. So we're okay now, at least on this end of the field. And then I'm going to have to, pretty quickly, I'm going to have to take one of these rigs and start selling some grain. Oh, what's he trying to do? God, he's full. All he's trying to do is get over to that, but he can't. He wasn't able to make a sharp enough turn. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, yep. I didn't think this through when I put the overloader course that close to the tractors and trailers. I may have to fix that. I may have to move it way out of the way so that that doesn't happen again. And it probably won't happen again because, like I said, when the combines get further into the field, this is funny. Kind of partially loads there before he gets to the first one. Yeah, let's take a look. Where's the other guy? Okay, he's going to town. But where's he going? Did I not set him up a combine? Okay, this guy's got a combine. Did I not set? I didn't. Okay, so I don't want him going to that one. I want him going to the other one. There we go. I hope they don't butt heads. Those Butt-inskis. Yeah, yep. I'm all excited about this map. It's so big. I just, I feel like a big-time farmer. And I just want to have fun with it. I don't care if it's realistic in the equipment I use. I don't care. I just want to have fun. And that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully. Oh, I was going to check. I was dinking around today at mods. Let me see if it worked. Okay, see these things right here? This is a cultivator. This is a plough, or as we call them in America, a plow. 50 meters. Each of these are 50 meters. I can't wait to try this sucker. I don't even know what the hell it looks like. I don't even know if you can pull it down the road in this map because the roads are so narrow. But it's going to be fun. I'm not sure. Now, they had two of these. They had two mods. Let me go back to that mod. They had two mods. They had one. I chose this one for a reason. I don't plow very much. So this mod came with it was a pack of a cultivator and a plow. The other mod was one piece of equipment that did both. So so while you were cultivating, you were also plowing. I don't need to plow the field every time I use it, so I didn't think I needed that one. Anyway, I got the one that is two separate pieces of equipment, so there you go. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing here? Everything looks like it's running the way it should, the way we want it to. So yeah, see, like I say, these combines, it doesn't take them very long to fill up. So these overloaders should be not that far behind that they have any trouble catching up. It's only going to be on a sharp corner or something like that they're going to run into a little trouble. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Now the other thing I'm hoping for is that those gates don't automatically close at a certain time. That would be funny. But I don't understand why it would not open at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, I would think, you know, maybe 4, 5, 6 o'clock at night, but not, or in the, you know, early evening, but not at 2 o'clock in the dang morning. Why would the gate close at that time? And in this case, I think what I'm going to do is as soon as I get some money ahead, which won't be too long. I mean, you know, I've got all these fields to harvest. I'm going to actually purchase tractors and trailers, and I'll rent specialty equipment, kind of, if you will. Like, I'm not going to. I think what I'm going to do. Well, I don't know, to be honest with you, because I lie to you most of the time. I'm debating. Now, right now, you notice I don't have much lag because I've switched my programming, my recording programming, and this works a little bit better. I don't have a lot of lag. Every once in a while, there'll be just a little bit of a snag. But one of the things that I'm curious about, if you have a farm that's big like this one and eats up a lot of CPU and all that kind of stuff, does having a crap load of equipment setting around, does that add to the lag at all? You know what I mean? Does that add to the frames per second? Does that do anything to the game? I'm thinking it might, but I don't know for sure. All right, I saw something on the bridge that made me laugh. They have my picture on the bridge. I couldn't believe it. How did they know? Look! They got a picture of me on the bridge. What is that all about? That's what I look like in real life, except for I have a beard. I look like a little stick man. Anyway. So, I don't know. I think to begin with, I might try to rent things. You know, there's certain things that I'm going to use a lot of. You know, combines, these tractors and trailers, the overloaders. I don't want to have to rent them every time I want to do a harvest. But I'm thinking, like, how often am I going to do potatoes and beets? You see what I'm saying? I may not, I may just rent that kind of equipment, that specialized equipment. So I'll just have to play it by ear. I hate doing that because one of the things that I enjoy about being the big farmer is throwing my money around and see, look how much equipment I got. I got 15 of these and 14 of those. So one of the other things I was thinking about is the Kenworth that I use and the wool trailer. How often am I going to be hauling wool? See, so do I need to have that truck and trailer sitting around just waiting for the sheep to make wool? I don't know. And the same thing with hauling the animals to market. You know, how often am I going to do that? I could just rent a trailer. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. I've actually done that thinking a few times before. It doesn't always work out. Oh, those combines are kind of catching up to each other, aren't they? Now look, look, look. That overloader is keeping right up with the combine over there. Not too much trouble. We're wheedling at this field, aren't we? I think I'll run over to that field next, over there. Oh, the other thing I need to find out is, are some of the fields that I do not own, are they seeded and have things on them? I haven't looked yet. And let's take a look. Okay, this is the growth. Let's go to fruit types. And, okay, 13 is a field that we do not own. And is it no, it's not. But look, that is. We don't own 8, and it's growing. Oh, boy. It's probably a good thing I turned whatcha-dinger off. What's it seeded in, though? Kind of a light brown. What the heck is that? Light brown. Is that canola? Is that canola? Is that what that looks like right there? You know, these little patches like this don't ever look like this. If you go to paint a wall and they give you a little bitty patch, it's like one inch by 1 inch. It always looks darker than what you actually have on your wall when you actually paint it. It doesn't. They don't look the same. It's kind of hard to tell. Although with my new eyeballs, everything's a lot brighter. I'll tell you that. I've never seen such white now. I didn't know that your eye lenses are yellowish until I had the first eye done, and I looked at a white wall, and I closed my the eye that I hadn't had surgery in. I covered it, and man, the wall was white. And when I covered my new eye and opened the old one, it was yellowish. So, yeah, I never seen such white now, I guess. Everything's bright. And, of course, it was hard to tell. The cataract in the right eye was getting pretty bad. It was to the point where it was like I was looking through a shower curtain or something. I just didn't realize how bad it was because the left eye wasn't very bad, and you use both eyes to see. You know, if I ran around with one eye closed all the time, I'd say, "Oh my God, I'm half blind." I'm half blind because one eye could see and one guy didn't. I'm so funny. I crack myself up. I'm funny when I didn't even know I'm funny. Yeah, you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Never mind. All right. I just want to run around, take a look at this equipment, see what's happening. Oh, he's about ready to go, isn't he? I guess there's still quite a distance between the two combines. This is fun, isn't it? We're playing the old waiting game. Okay, so as soon as we get this first field done, then I'm gonna grab one of my diddly-do tractors, the crap tractors. I got a bunch of crap tractors, you know. I got a couple of these. I'm gonna probably sell a couple of these. I'll keep that one over there, maybe. That one's kind of cool. That other one over yonder. That one. That Steyr. That's kind of cool. They're kind of ugly little tractors, but I like them. They're better looking than those right now. Those are just older tractors. I guess that's all I have. I thought I had more than that, but I just have those three. Ow! Ow! Back up. God, give the guy enough room to work. What in the world? Next time I rent tractors, I'm not going to rent these. I'm going to rent the case ones. So they're all red. Well, and the main reason I want to rent them is because these are New Holland, right? Well, so are the combines. And so when I'm thumbing through, I see New Holland, New Holland, New Holland, and I get confused. So now when I thumb through, I'm going to see New Holland case. Okay, case, that's the tractor. New Holland, that's the combine. Just easier for me on the fly to keep track of my equipment. Oh, he's not going to do that again, is he? He sure is. Alright, we're going to run this guy up into the middle of the field here. Right about there. And then let him go. Now you can go to town. And, you know, I wasn't thinking I should... there's no reason why I don't have this guy running. I forgot all about this guy. This guy's in love. This guy is in love. Yeah, don't quit your day job. I know. I've heard that a lot. And look, I've got a trailer over there I can use. Well, I don't need a trailer. I got overloaders. All right, let's see. We were going to move to which other field was it? Fruit type, fruit type. We're in 20 right now. Oh, look at the path we're doing here. What's on 15? Who's on first? 15. We'll take this little guy and put him on 15. How about that? All right, so let's do that. And 15 is where in conjunction to where we are? To the left. To the left. To the left, to the left, right, left. I tell you what, since I had the surgery that you guys don't want me to talk about anymore, I'm sure you don't. I'm getting sick of it myself. Nobody's told me that. I'm just saying it. I've been in a better mood. I've been. I don't know. I was really worried about surgery. I thought I'd be blind. But I do that all the time. I worry about everything. When I was younger, nothing bothered me. And that's the way it is with youth anyway, isn't it? Nothing bothered me. I used to manage a volunteer ambulance when I worked for the... I was a loan officer for Rainier Bank Agriculture Loans. And I also managed a volunteer... ambulance. So 24 hours a day I was on an ambulance call. And I was always the one that they put in the back, especially if there was a serious accident, because I was always the calm one. Nothing ever bothered me. I wasn't shook up by anything. There was a bad accident, you know, I did triage, I did this, I did what I was supposed to do. I kept the person alive till we got to the hospital. You know, I did my job. Nothing bothered me. You know, oh my God, that guy's got a pole hanging out of his chest. All right, so let's, deal with it. I didn't have anything bother me. As I started getting older, everything started to bother me. I don't know what that's about. Oh, where'd this tractor come from? Why didn't I see that when I was going through? Huh. That's odd. All right. Well, I want to use this guy, though, just because. Oh, boy. What's going on here? These guys are having just a little bit of a hard time here. Okay, I'm going to take this overloader. Just run it up here out of the way for a minute. Let him go. And then let's... Yeah, I want this tractor. I want this because it's clean. I don't want to do that old dirty thing over there. Who wants to drive a dirty tractor? Alright, now where do I see that trailer? Where did I see that trailer? I saw it. There it is. Let's grab this trailer over here. I don't think I bought any weights. I need to buy some weights for these tractors. This isn't a poop wagon, is it? That'd be great. I get out there to do grain. It's a poop wagon. All right. So which field did I was in field 15. Okay. There we are, field 15. Okay, so I'm just gonna run out in the field here. I want to get out kind of in the middle so that you can see all aspects of the field. And then I'm going to do this, not this, don't do that, this. And then, let's see, we need to run up to the road. So let's just go through here. And we're going to go this way. I think this is the right way. Oh, look, it's field 20. I think this is the right way. Boy, this thing is slow, isn't it? This must be... What is this? 115 horse? Now, think about it. 115 horses sounds pretty damn powerful, doesn't it? It's all relative. I see that 1,000 horsepower mod that I have, that case tractor. The Canoodles, or I don't know how you pronounce that, but I think canoodle when I see it. I'm driving a canoodle. I'm assuming that's the mod maker's nickname or player name or whatever you want to call it. There's that field that I want to get Starship Enterprise on. Now look what I've done. I went in the opposite direction of what the other rigs are doing. That's probably not good. Am I going to get some head-on collisions here? Probably not the best thing to have done. So to minimize it, I think I'm going to go back the same way that I just came. Now, where is... Uh-oh, I'm lost. Hang on. Let me back this thing up. And I think I go this way. Yeah. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Well, I'm hoping the gate stays open as long as I have it open, and it doesn't close until I shut the game off at night. You know what I mean? Now this barn that I just ran through, it takes like wheat, barley, I think sugar beets, and some of them, and then there's another one on the other side of the yard that does the potatoes and the oats and soybeans and whatever the different fruits are. I don't know how they distinguish which one goes in which, but they did. So I'll have to remember which fruit goes in which silo. Kind of freaked me out when I went in the first time, because I drove in and I said, "Oh, look, this takes all the grains, you know, the wheat, the barley, the oats," but it didn't. And then I thought, okay, because I thought that, you know, one side took potatoes and beets and the other side took the grains and stuff. Nope, that isn't what happened. One side takes potatoes, one side takes beets, and then the one that has the potatoes, it takes oats and whatever, and then the other side takes the wheat and barley and whatever. There's a lot of whatever grain in there. I don't know why. Whatever. We didn't used to say that when I was young. Whatever. We didn't have cool sayings. We had different sayings, not so cool. Whatever. I told my kids now that when you say whatever, you're telling somebody to go to hell, or, you know, or F you or something. You know, it's like whatever. You should take the garbage out. Whatever. Yeah, F you. I was doing something the other day, and my wife was listening to me do an episode, and I think it was Manchester, and I said something like, "Oh yeah, I effed up my fields," and my wife said, "Oh, you said the F word." And I said, "No, I said the F letter, so that I didn't say the F word." Oh, okay. Besides, I said there's more than one F word. I could have said frick. It'd be like Battlestar Galactica. Oh, frack! Yeah, what the hell does that mean, I wonder? What are they saying when they say, oh, frack? They're not fooling anybody. I knew what they were saying. All right, we're back to field 15, safe and sound. Good or bad. There's brouhaha. I think that's where you take like barley and stuff, and they make beer out of it. But I am not sure. I know that they do take barley at that place. All right, where's my start? Oh, it's way over here. God. All right, we'll stop right there. Stop right there. Okay, this is, I'm just going to call this field 15 because we're not overloading it. And I may not overload it since it's pretty small. That combine didn't get very far, did it? All right, let's go check on everybody else, see how they're doing. He's doing... okay, he's coming back from dumping. He's working. This guy, he's about half full. Combines, are they doing okay? Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I better stop him. How'd that happen? Where's my other overloader? You're a little behind here, buddy. I hope I left him enough room to get through. Okay, don't get confused. There's another overloader there, but he's not in your way. Oh, come on. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Oh, maybe not. You're okay. Oh, good deal. Can you make that turn? Good job. Good job. You had me worried for a minute. I'll admit it. That's what I used to tell my people too. You know, make all the mistakes you want, just don't admit to them. But what? I said, yeah, I'm perfect. I never make mistakes that I admit to. Yeah, I used to have a guy that he said things like that to me. He'd say things like, never say you're sorry, it's a sign of weakness. Okay. Just call me Mr. Data. Yeah, you know, no emotions. But he had a lot of sayings like that, you know. Don't say you're sorry, it's a sign of weakness. You can make all the mistakes you want, but don't admit to them. Never tell anybody you don't know how to do something. That was another one. I knew people like that too. Hey, if I don't, they would go on for 15 minutes about something they knew absolutely nothing about. And they just made it up as they went. Rather than tell somebody they didn't know what they're talking about. Well, we didn't quite get this field done. We got close though. I just love these big fields though. These big rolling, they're not flat. They're not square. I love it. I just love it. I can't wait to get on one of these that's got real hills on it and you're looking down the hill. But I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here. Hope you had fun. I'm about done rambling for the day. Give it a like if you liked it. Share it with a friend. Subscribe if you haven't. You know the routine. And I'll see you in the next episode. Happy farming.